All right, so this is a video on how to fix a stripped oil pan bolt on a 07 Equinox. You can pretty much do this on any type of vehicle. You just got to make sure that you have the right size tools. So you're going to need a socket wrench, and you're going to need a set of bolt grips for your damaged nuts and bolts. It's like $27.99 from Advanced Auto. Went ahead and got that, and you're also going to need a hammer, and you are going to need your new bolt. So this is how we'll do it. This vehicle needs a size 13 or 12 bolt. So your bolt group is going to have to be the one that is a little bit smaller than that. So if this vehicle needs a size 13 bolt, then I have to use my 12 or 11 bolt grip. You go ahead and put the bolt grip up there. Most times you're gonna have to tap it a little bit. You might have to tap it pretty hard. I've already beat this up here pretty good. You see there's still some space in between there. I'm gonna try to don't beat it too close, because if you beat it too close, the socket's gonna get stuck on your socket wrench and you won't be able to get it off. So go ahead, and after it's beat up there good, go ahead, put it on up there, twist it off. It's not going to be as easy for you because I've already broke my bolt. For quickness in the video, now you go ahead, and I actually already changed the oil, and I should have waited to change the oil, so I got brand new oil in here. If you want to figure out how to change the oil, go look at my other video. Please like and subscribe. Be careful when you're taking this off, because your oil will come out. Like I said, I got brand new oil in here, so I don't want to waste any of my brand new oil. All right, you see she's nice and golden brown. She's coming on out. So now you let her drip on out. You see I got on gloves so that I don't, get my wife oily when I grab her later. All right, so now you're going to want to get your bolt. Where's my bolt? You want to make sure you go to your local auto parts store, order your bolt. You might can order online, get the bolt. This one is an M12 175, so I guess it was a 12 millimeter. Since this is a 12 millimeter, I had to use the 11 millimeter bolt grip, just because the bolt grip packs don't have all the exact sizes that you need. So I mean, I'll show it to you guys. Only reason I'm doing this is because it's going to take a while for that oil to drip out. You see, it's not all of the sizes you need. You got one for 16, one for 14, one for 13, one for 11, one for 10, but you don't have one for a 12, and you don't have one for a 14. Excuse me, you don't have one for a 12, and you don't have one for a 15. Now this is a 12, so since this was a 12, you'd have to try to use the 13 or the 11, and we used the 13, as you can see, because that's why it's not in there. All right, so now we got this 12 here. We're going to go ahead, and after the oil is done dripping out, we're going to put that one back in there. So we're going to need to make sure we got a size 12 what you call that thing, size 12 wrench or socket. Come over here, see what I got here. 12. Don't let people borrow your tools. You let people borrow your tools and you don't have everything you need. Put your tools back where they're supposed to be, because if you don't, you think you don't have everything you need, and before you know it, you have 3 different sets of tools and all of them missing a size 13. Yeah, how unlucky. But at any rate, let's check and see what we got going on down here. All right, so your oil's still dripping out. Now, if you have already changed your oil, then whenever you have a slow drip like that, you're good to go. You can just put your new bolt in. But if you're changing your oil, you want to let all the oil come out. Like I said again, if you don't know how to change your oil, you can go look at my video on how to change the oil. So look inside this. It comes with a gasket and a oil bolt. So you go ahead and you take your bolt and you take the gasket. Go ahead and pop that bad boy up there. It may actually have to twist up there. Nah, just snaps on in there. Then, let's see, what is that? I guess it's a gasket. We'll see. All right. So now, you're gonna want to go ahead and put that back up there. And now it's going to be marked, actually. So now you know exactly where the oil pan bolt is next time. But, I mean, if you're changing your oil, pretty sure you're going to know where the bolt is, especially after doing all of this. All right, so now you want to get your, after you start your bolt, you want to go ahead and get your 12mm wrench or socket, depending on what you got there. Now let me turn that back for you guys. Go ahead and, oh, so maybe it's not a 12. It said 12 on the pack though. Yeah. Let's see. It says 12. Yeah, that's weird. Whatever. Alright, so if it's not a 12, then maybe it is a 13. And now you have to find a 13. But yeah, you just tighten the bolt up and then you put your oil back in. And if you got any questions, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you got something you want to say about it, go ahead and comment on it. But thanks guys for watching. All right, bye.